moved out of the area. No, we're back home here, folks, at Baycom Center, as the Thunder will have 3 games straight here at home as the Hawks will win the tip. And one of them at the start, late in that fourth quarter, was that three-pointer by Kenrich Williams.
Another one was SGA. What a pass inside. Slipped it right to Kenrich Williams, so he's at a 3 outside.
But that's what makes Shai so special, is that he's able to make plays like that, where he knows that the defense is constantly
at over 11 rebounds per game. And the Hawks really suffered when he missed a bunch of time with a calf injury. Shai takes a little contact on the arm, and he will go to the line.
I got the pleasure of a replay. Yeah, they weren't vertical. And Shai does a good job of that, of being able to make decisions in close quarters. On Clint Capella.
Hawks went to the well again. Shai over Bogdanovich. Thunder want to call a timeout, but he's going to stay in the game. Now he's across the timeline. Shai, quick offense, baseline shot, rattles home. There's a Thunder victory. Here's Giddey again as they put him in the post. Oh, Shai had the seal on DeJounte Murray, and Giddey puts a little flare on the behind-the-back pass.
I've seen that happen. I've taken some guys out of the game in high school.
Yeah, you can't
do that. Sit over here with me. That ball went right up and almost hit your mom in the head.
Who bottoms the 3? So we should mention that Ousmane Dieng playing for the first time with the Thunder since December 5th. As SGA pulls up, knocks it down. Thunder had the steal out of the timeout. Didn't make the 3 from Isaiah Joe. As it's Isaiah Joe reloading at that time. He's not going to miss as he shows his range from distance.
Tied up at 34 here. Right at 2 minutes remaining.
I'm trying to say just because they came back to sea level. Oh, what a spin move, SGA. He's getting more and more playing time this year for Atlanta. Off the bench. Filled in for Capella. Cross-court pass, and it got deflected by Griffin. Young on the other end, denied on the layup as he goes flying into the first row.
Yeah, and now the Thunder got numbers here.
Dort open on the wing. He'll fire away. Lou Dort's got himself a 3. That steal from SGA. Once again, getting right in there in the post. Now he's going to tie up Collins. Easy play, easy trip to the line, and Mike is going to be happy.
Difference in free throw attempts between the 2 ball clubs here in this first half.
Let's check in with Nick.
Full NBA season mark. He said he's feeling so good. It's a blessing being able to kind of surpass that milestone, both individually with how he can grow his game and within the team construct.
Wiggins seems to make the most of his opportunity. Shai getting up there on Collins.
Team construct.
Wiggins seems to make the most of his opportunity. Shai getting up there on Collins.
But you don't use it a lot in the closing seconds.
Shai on Holiday. Got it in deep, no good. Dort fighting with Collins and Capella. He's got more years in front of him. Boy, Giddey did everything but finish. SGA off the miss, wide open, cans the 3.
And that's the second time the Thunder have gotten a 3 off a Lou Dort offensive rebound. Good box out that time by Lou Dort into the body of Capella. Just moved him away from underneath the basket.
Shai, what a move, slithering his way to the cup. Boy, SGA, and then a late whistle.
But this is an and-1. Sometimes when it's going good, it's going good. Excuse me, partner, 55%.
Shai once again sees a crease right at DeJounte Murray, a good defensive player, and Shai gets the best of them.
142 points between these 2 clubs.
And counting. As Shai once again wants the screen from Muscala, attacks, and he's going to get himself another and 1. That's a 3rd one.
I mean, I really don't know.
And Shai's got 25 in the first half. Shot clock is off. Young had a step momentarily. Little stutter step, and he's going to get the and 1. A little emotion from him. And Shai, who's already 6 for 6 at the free throw line with 25 points, make it 26 and 7 for 7. That's going to be a short 3 from DeJounte Murray, who had a rough first half defensively on Shai. Doesn't want to pick up another foul as Shai.
I tell you, there's no whistles on either end right now.
There's the lob. Is Giddey trying to put it up high for J-Dub.
Really on either end of the floor. Hawks have been only called for 1 foul.
Don't want to foul him out there.
good job of being physical without fouling on that play.
Bogdanovich lobs it back over to Capella, and Shai sniffed it out, and so did Dort on the backside of the play. SGA puts his head down. Bogdanovich lobs it back over to Capella, and Shai sniffed it out, and so did Dort on the backside of the play. SGA puts his head down and then powers it down. You welcome him from three-point land, and the length of J-Dub caused the problem, caused the turnover. 3-on-2. Kenridge glides into the layup. All of it coming on two-point shots as Shai sidesteps Capella, switches hands midair.
Close out by SGA. Now, he got there late, but still, just to know you can close out on a guy sometimes affects his shot.
Well, Shai's been going right at the cup all night long.
He is pretty solid.
Led the NBA in field goal percentage a couple of years ago. J-Dub bounces off of Collins, and how about Jalen Williams? So Young's got 22. Check that, 25 on the night. Holiday trying to check SGA, and it also took Okongwu.
That's why he's averaging over right at 27 points a game.
And now a quick word from your Oklahoma Ford dealers.
Kind of building off what Nick was talking about with J-Dub. I mean, he's having a, terrific rookie campaign. Over 11 points a game.
Getting below the free throw line is Muscala, Ousmane Dieng. In the game here with 3 minutes to go in the third. Shai redirects himself. Looks like he got thrown off his mark, and can get a 2 for 1. Shai finds an open man. How about Dieng? Boy, there were 3 red jerseys, 3 Atlanta players surrounding him. As Shai matched up on the big man in Okongwu. Leans in, didn't get the whistle, wide on the shot.
It's late in the game, Thunder will gladly take that.
Well, the Hawks keep deploying Bogdanovich on Shai, and Shai just continues to wear him out. Cuts through, extra pass. Baisley skies up, ball tapped out to Shai. He'll pull up and score the deuce.
And you give Baisley credit.
Trailing by double digits prior to that play. It's an 8-point game with Trae Young sending it over to Collins. You don't mind him taking a 3-point shot. That is. With the shot clock hitting 7. Shai inside is going to get the offensive foul.
With both these clubs, is what I mean.
Now Trae Young on his runner. Not only in the shot clock, but the game clock. Nice speed inside. J-Dub right through the traffic. Still able to muscle it up off the glass. They've needed every bit of it. The Thunder trying to mount a comeback here at home against the Atlanta Hawks. Shai fading on the baseline, and it was halfway down. He's been abusing that matchup throughout the night. And he traveled.
The clock is your enemy right now.
J-Dub on the alley-oop, almost had 2 more on the layup. Great play drawn by Mark Daigneault to get that deuce.